Hello, my name is Keshwani. It's Keshwani, Keshwani. We are here because we want to learn algebra. Today is our lesson number 119. Day 119. We are in the process of solving word problems. Let's see what we have for today. Here's the question. Question is, by how much does P exceed 50? By how much does P exceed 50? P is some number, obviously. We do not know how much it is. We are not given the value, because had we been given the value, it would have been a simple arithmetic question. So how do we go about doing it? Well, precisely so, by turning it into a simple arithmetic problem by plugging in numbers and see what holds, what sort of pattern holds, and whatever pattern is there, the same pattern is going to hold for our algebra question. For example, if somebody were to ask you, by how much does, well, I shouldn't start like that because I need a lot of room. By how much does 53 exceed 50? So there is a question. By how much does 53 exceed 50? Well, 53 exceeds 50 by 3. And where did it come from? The answer is 3. Where did it come from? Well, that is simply the difference of 53 and 50. By how much does 70 exceed 50? By how much does 70 exceed 50? By the amount of 20, which is simply 70 minus 50. By how much does 64 exceed 50? By how much does 64 exceed 50? By 14. Where did it come from? It's simply 64 minus 50. Finally, the last question. By how much does P exceed 50? And the answer would be P minus 50. There you go. P exceeds 50 by the amount of P minus 50, because obviously P is some number that is greater than 50. And the question was, how much does it exceed? To figure out how much P exceeds 50, well, you take away 50 from P, and whatever is left over, that's how much it exceeds 50, which is what we're saying here. For example, if P happens to be 100, then P exceeds 50 by the amount of 100 minus 50, which is 50. P exceeds 100, or rather 100 exceeds 50 by 50. If P happens to be 60, then how much does P exceeds 50? By the amount of 10. 60 minus 50, and so forth. That's it. That was the end for today. I will see you tomorrow on day number 120. Okay? Bye.